Welcome all. In this video, I will explain the key differences between holding period return, average return, and annualized return. Let's start with holding period return. Holding period return is the simplest of all. It is the overall return earned on the investments irrespective of time. If on an investment of rupees 2000 we make a profit of rupees 500, then the holding period return is equal to 500 rupees divided by 2000, which is equal to 20%. This return could be earned in 1 year, 1 week, 3 years or 5 years. The period does not matter. Now this is a real life example of a broker's account. Here, an investment of rupees 524,000 gives a return of 5,880, which is equal to 1.12%. Hence, we can say that the holding period return is equal to 1.12%. Second, the average return. For the average return, we calculate return for each of the individual years. The total return of 3 years in this example is equal to 10% plus 12% plus 8% equal to 30%. Now, this 30% is divided by 3, which is a number of years, and hence average return is 10%. Now let's move on to the third type, which is the geometric return or annualized return. The geometric method is the most scientific and accurate method of all, and it is widely used to compare returns of different investment options. Unlike the other two, this method takes into account the compounding effect. Compounding effect refers to reinvestment of returns earned. In the given example, the beginning amount is rupees 100. It gives a return of rupees 200 in the first year, which is equal to 20%. In year 1, the ending amount is rupees 120, which includes the year 1 return. In year 2, return is rupees 20 as well. But since the amount of investment at the beginning of year 2 is equal to rupees 120, the return actually earned is 16.67%. The same logic applies for year 3 as well. Now that we are done with the calculation, the individual year return, we will apply the below formula. Here we add the first year return, that is 20% and 1. Then multiply with year 2's return plus 1, and then multiply with year 3's return plus 1, so on and so forth. Then we find the third root of the product. Third root because there are 3 years in this example. If there had been 4 years, we would have found the fourth root. By applying this formula, we get a geometric return of 16.96%. Using the same example, we will now calculate holding period return and average return. The holding period return is equal to 60%. It is 160 minus 10 divided by 100. 160 is the ending value and rupees 100 is the original amount of investment. Average return is simply the simple average of 20%, 16.67% and 14.29% divided by 3, which equals to 16.99%. As you can see, holding period return is the highest percentage, which is 60%. Average return at 16.99% is in the middle, and annualized return is 16.96% is the lowest of all the three. Now ideally speaking, holding period return will be largest and the geometric return will be lowest since it considers the compounding effect. Thank you all for watching.